So last night when I was doing a live, somebody had brought up to me about Bitcoin. And I responded and I said, well, Bitcoin will never take over the American dollar. And one of the reasons why is because of Bitcoin and it's not been fully translated into society as far as commerce is concerned and the apps, you know, being able to ascertain different products or whatever on a regular and in that conversation I also brought up the fact that Bitcoin they also has some Bitcoin machines in New York City that were almost simultaneously like ATM machines. They were put out for like a voluntary period and then they were removed. I haven't seen many of them if they are still available, let's put it that way. Never mind that. What brought me into interest was a story right here that I saw just a little while ago, and it just kind of, I don't know, creeped up on me. And the story was about a man whose Bitcoin assets are now worth $200 million dollars when he had first made an investment of a very low increment before then. And now they're worth $200 million. dollars. And the only thing that's stopping him from getting his $200 million dollars currently is, well, he forgot his password. There's no one available to help him get his password. And if he tries more than 10 times to obtain his password or enter his password, well, here's a little shock. He's going to be permanently locked out and lose that $200 million. dollars. Go watch this story.
We've all forgotten a password or two online, but that mistake doesn't usually cost us $200 million. But that's exactly what's happening with Stefan Thomas, a programmer from Germany now living in California. In 2011, Stefan won 7,000 Bitcoin for making this video about how cryptocurrency works. Back then, each Bitcoin was worth about $5. He stashed them away in a digital wallet. Now the contents of that wallet are worth more than 200 million bucks. But Stefan doesn't know the passcode to get in.
I used a encrypted USB key. I wrote the password down somewhere, but this is now so long ago, and believe me when I say I've tried every way to recover it.
A tall order considering Stefan has since moved halfway around the world in the decade since then. But it gets more dramatic. The security system Stefan used will seize up and encrypt its contents forever after 10 wrong passcode attempts. Stefan has tried 8 different times.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
When you're using a decentralized system such as Bitcoin, there isn't anyone that you can call. It's up to you to protect your keys.
Are there moments, are you ever in line at Trader Joe's or laying in bed or reading a book when you're like, you think you might remember where the paper is or what the password was?
Not anymore. I would say like in the couple of months after I lost it, I had those moments. It's just been a long time, and so I've also made my peace with it.
Thankfully, Stefan is in a place where this money isn't make or break for him. The moral of Stefan's story?
Test your backups. I thought I had 2 backups, which sounds like pretty safe, right? But they all failed at different times.